Nearly half of all houses built in townships are not registered with any deeds office, and disaster management officials in Cape Town say the oil slick from the wreck of the bulk carrier, Seli 1, is dissipating. Ambusisiwa Khatebe with the latest news update. Nearly half of all houses built in townships are not registered with any deeds office. The Free Market Foundations says the situation means that owners effectively have no legal claim to their homes. The FMF says this could be costing the economy at least 50 billion rand. The foundation's executive director, Leon Lowe, says the houses are what he calls a dead capital, as they cannot be used to open a bank account or access any other financial services. Lowe says most black South Africans are still being subjected to apartheid-era land acts. 270 Lonmin miners arrested and charged with the murder of 34 of their colleagues will be conditionally released. Acting NPA head Nomgciba Chiba says the murder charges against the miners have also been provisionally withdrawn. The initial decision to charge the miners with murder has been severely criticized by jurists and opposition parties. The 34 men were shot dead before confrontations between striking miners and police at Marikana in Northwest on August 16. Jiba made the announcement in Pretoria.
The murder charge against the current 270 suspects, which was provisional anyway, will be formally withdrawn provisionally in court on their next court appearance. That the miners or protesters or the accused persons are to be released conditionally on warning and their case postponed pending the finalization of investigations.
And lastly, disaster management officials in Cape Town say the oil slick from the wreck of the bulk carrier, Seli 1, is dissipating. Oil started leaking from the wreck in rough seas on Friday. Disaster Management's Wilfred Solomons Johannes says a so-called oil finger of 1.5 kilometers in length and 3 meters wide is moving offshore between Cape Town Harbour and Robben Island. He says mopping up operations on beaches will resume tomorrow.
No marine life is endangered at this stage, or any birds has been oiled. There's no deaths been recorded as such, and we are in close cooperation working with the SANCOP to assist us if there's any oil birds that need to be rehabilitated, and they're also conducting regular inspections on the beach.
Spokesperson for the Department of Environmental Affairs, Feroza Albertus Stanley, says they've taken precautions to prevent further oil pollution.
We're also planning to boom off the Milnerton Lagoon as a precautionary measure. Koeberg is in no danger at the moment because we don't expect the spill or the oil to move that far north.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak, Option 1.